Thank you. Good morning po sa ating lahat. Today is January 12, 2024 at may schedule po tayo ng pre-bid conference. Bago po tayo magsimula, tayo po'y pangungunahan sa panalangin ni Engineer Ronel. Thank you.
Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Panginoon, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa panibagong taon na regalo mo sa amin. Bigyan mo kami ng lakas at karunungan sa trabaho na aming kaharapin. Ilayo niyo po kami, pati ang aming mga mahal sa buhay, sa aksidente at karamdaman. Ito'y aming hiling sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo.
Thank you. At para naman po sa ating attendance, Engineer Jory.
Attendance for today's pre-bid conference. Janet Santa Ana, TWG member. Joanna Joy Antonio, TWG Estimating Committee. Ronel Brian De Leon, TWG member. Edwin Abengania, BAC chairman. Mike Tolabot, TWG member. James Alred Francisco, TWG Estimating Committee. Roberto M. De Jesus, TWG Estimating Committee. Rogasiano Nicolas, TWG head. Maria T. Bernardo, BAC Secretariat member. John Richard Maghinang, Head BAC Secretariat. Ace M. Capper, BAC Provisional Member. Arnel Gubalya, BAC Provisional Member. Edgar A. Sarto, BAC Provisional Member. Irene V. Daos, TWG Member. All observers are informed pero wala pong pumunta. Mr. Chair, we have a quorum for today's private conference.
Okay, Mr. Chair, call to order po tayo for pre-bidding conference. For the presentation of projects to be bid on January 25, Engineer Janet.
We have 5 projects to be bid on January 25, 2024. For contract ID 23CD0206, upgrading of road with drainage canal, Flamengco Street, Barangay Panghulo, Obando, Bulacan. Brief description: P.C.C.P with the length of 1.536 lane kilometer and line canal with the length of 1,536 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2023 GAA, RA number 11936 and program appropriation. Approved budget for the contract is 24,253,533 pesos and 48 centavos. Contract duration is 151 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents 25,000. For contract ID 23CD0207, Rehabilitation of Old Perez Road, Perez Street, Barangay Perez, Meycauayan, Bulacan. Brief description: P.C.C.P with the length of 2.264 lane kilometer and line canal with the length of 2,264 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2023 GAA, RA number 11936 and program appropriations. Approved budget for the contract is 22,310,326 pesos and 87 centavos. Contract duration is 205 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000. For contract ID 23CD0208, construction of pumping station, Barangay Malhacan, Meycauayan, Bulacan. Brief description, construction of 1 unit pumping station. Source of fund, FY 2023 GAA, RA number 11936 and program appropriations. Approved budget for the contract is 24,253,550 pesos and 85 centavos. Contract duration is 204 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000. For contract ID 23CD0209, Rehabilitation of flood control structure at Pandayan Creek, Mansano Section, Barangay Pandayan, Marilao, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control with the length of 307.23 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2023 GAA. RA number 11936 and program appropriation. Approved budget for the contract is 44,173,683 pesos and 73 centavos. Contract duration is 173 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000. And for the last project, 23CD0210, Rehabilitation of flood control structure at Pandayan Creek, Barangay Salusoy, Meycauayan, Bulacan. Brief description, flood control with the length of 177.10 linear meter. Source of fund, FY 2023 GAA, RA number 11936 and program appropriation. Approved budget for the contract is 38,411,879 pesos and 30 centavos. Contract duration is 167 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents 25,000. Thank you.
And for additional information and reminders, Engineer Janet.
For additional reminders, all interested bidders may acquire a complete set of bidding documents on January 5 to January 25, 2024 at DPWH Bulacan 2nd District Engineering Office, Pulumbuhangin, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPPB. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System or PhilGEPS and the website of the procuring entity, provided that the bidder shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bids must be duly received by the Box Secretariat at the DPWH Bulacan 2nd Pulumbuhangin, Santa Maria, Bulacan, or at electronic bids_Bulacan 2nd at dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before January 25, 2024 at 10 a.m. All bids must be accompanied by the bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in the invitation to bid clause number 15. Bid opening shall be on January 25, 2024, right after the deadline for the submission of bids at the conference room, DPWH Bulacan 2nd District Engineering Office, Pulumbuhangin, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Late bids shall not be accepted. Prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractor Accreditation Board or PCAB with PCAB license category of C and D for small b for items number 1 to 3 and PCAB license category of B for medium A for items number 4 to 5. Interested bidders also reminded to check the DPWH website for supplemental bulletin. Thank you.
Okay, kindly check merong comments or queries. Okay, wala pong queries. Time check, it's 10:30 a.m. This pre-bid is now adjourned. Thank you.